Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose is back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Word is bond, love is love. Like, comment, subscribe, or do all the above. And if you ain't doing anything today, follow my Instagram. Ruger Rose 23 is the place to be. All right. This Sunday, All Elite Wrestling. AEW has a pay-per-view, Double or Nothing. And, maybe it's just me, but compared to all the other cards that they've had, this one's probably down here somewhere. Maybe that is to me. I don't know. But I am here to break down the World Championship match between Hangman Adam Page and CM Punk. Now, honestly, before I do this, I was going to do a whole prediction video. But I'm sitting here like, well, will I really even see the pay-per-view? I'm not truly sure. So to make a prediction about that, then not make a review about it, actually kind of is ass backwards for me. So I'm just going to predict the world title match and work my way from there. But I will tell you quickly, hopefully fast as possible, who I think would win in their matches. Okay, so the buy-in, the pre-show pretty much. You have Hook and Danhausen versus Mark Sterling and Tony Nese. Hookhausen should win. Hook should probably get the win. And that's about it. So I got Hookhausen winning that. Jay Cargill versus Anna Jay for the TBS title. This match was kind of random and just coming out of nowhere, but Jay Cargill will probably be Anna Jay again, because Jay Cargill at this point to me is like the Usos. Like who's gonna beat the Usos for the tag team championships? I don't know. Who's gonna beat Jay Cargill? I don't know. But whoever wins, whoever does that is gonna be a big deal. Honestly, that's how I'm feeling. Let's see. We got Death Triangle versus the House of Black. I got the House of Black winning that. Let's see. We got Danielson, Mox, Santana Ortiz, and Kingston versus the Jericho Appreciation Society. Probably have the Jericho Appreciation Society probably shocking us all. If not, then you know it's the other way around. My opinion, I probably got the Blackpool Club, Kingston, Santana Ortiz winning that. Let's see. What else we have? The Hardys versus the Young Bucks. I got the Hardys probably taking that one. Let's see. Samoa Joe versus Adam Cole. Owen Hart tournament final. I think Adam Cole's gonna win that. I think Jay Lethal and Sanjay Dutt are gonna distract Samoa Joe, and then boom, that's how Adam Cole wins. Britt Baker versus either Chris Statlander or Ruby Soho. Honestly, I believe. Well, first I think Ruby Soho beats Chris Statlander tonight. And then I think Britt Baker takes that. Imagine that. Adam Cole wins the men's and Britt Baker wins the women's. That's crazy. That's a power couple for real. Swerve and Keith Lee versus Jurassic Express versus Team Taz. Triple threat for the tag team titles. God only knows when Christian's gonna turn heel, so you know, God only knows. If it gets this way tonight, I mean on Sunday, then I don't see Jurassic Express walking out. But Team Taz could win the tag team championships. It's all possible. I don't know. I would like Swerve and Lee to win, but I don't think they will. So I probably got Team Taz with the upset. And I think I got one more match. Yep. MJF versus Wardlow. 3 years in the making. Wardlow's gonna stomp the hell out of MJF. He's gonna beat the hell out of that man. On God. That's that. Now, let's break down this world title match. Why are we breaking this match down? Well, I feel that, and a lot of other people feel, that CM Punk is walking out of Las Vegas with that AEW world title. I do feel like that. And I remember a post that I saw on Facebook about this too. They was like, CM Punk should be the next world champion because of the fact that he's a draw. And I kind of agree. Because don't get me wrong. I like Hangman Page. I do. I like Hangman Page. I like it. His story from where he was to how he became world champion. It's great. If you really think about it. You know, he's part of the Elite with Cody, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega. He's part of that. Let's see. He became tag team champions with Kenny Omega. They were a good damn tag team, by the way. Let's see. They lose the tag team championships. So who they lose to? It was FTR, wasn't it? They lost to FTR. Yeah. They lost to FTR. Was it FTR? Yeah. It had to be FTR because FTR lost to the Young Bucks and the Young Bucks lost to the Lucha Dragons. Not the Lucha Dragons, Jesus. I forgot their names already. Lucha Bros. Why I say Lucha Dragons? FTR lost to the Young Bucks, then the Young Bucks lost to Lucha Bros, and the Lucha Bros lost to Jurassic Express. Yep. So it was FTR. So FTR beat them for the tag team championships. Kenny Omega decided to become a singles competitor. Hangman was just trying to find his way. He kind of was losing his way. They started buddy with the Dark Order. Came up a little bit. Decided to challenge Kenny Omega, who became the AEW World Champion. Decided to challenge him at All Out last year. Lost. Went away for a while. Came back in a 8-man ladder match. Focused, rejuvenated, ready to go. Won that. Got his shot again at Kenny Omega at Full Gear. Won that. Became AEW World Champion. That's pretty much coming from the bottom up. So you got to appreciate Hangman's story. The thing is, it's the amount of challengers that's been thrown at him that just makes it go like, wow. Is he going to be world champion? Like, think about it. He's only had 3 challengers. 2 rematches with 2 out of the 3. So it's like, I don't know. And think about it. He's about to have a title match with somebody who not only came into AEW literally a year ago, but a man who, let's be frank, it's one of the best comebacks in wrestling history. I'm sorry. You gotta understand. It's one of the best comebacks in wrestling history. I'm really gonna say that. I think CM Punk has one of the best comebacks in wrestling history. One of. I'm not gonna say the one of. And it's you gotta understand. 7 years he didn't wrestle. 7 years. That's a long time. Like, he was doing UFC, lost every match he was in, obviously. Wrote some comic books, still don't know what he wrote. Comes back to probably the biggest ovation you could ever hear. And just puts on some very great matches. He's had matches with Darby Allin, Matt Sydal, Dax Harwood, Will Hobbs, Powerhouse Hobbs, John Silver, Danny Garcia. He's had a lot of solid matches. MJF was his last feud. He had a one-off with Eddie Kingston that was pretty damn good television. You know what I'm saying? So, if you think about it like that, I don't know. I'm on the line with CM Punk only because, again, it was that article that I read that CM Punk is a draw. And it's like, with him being a world champion, I think that will bring not only more viewers to the product, but more asses in seats. You know what I'm saying? And it is true, because the thing about Paige is this, right? Paige has had good matches. He's had this, he has that. True, but if you think about the world champions before him, and there's only been 3. If you think about the 3 past champions, all of them are what they are. Paige is like, I don't know what Paige is at this point. I can't really compare him. Think about it. Chris Jericho, well-known name. He's world champion? Really? Oh, shit. Jon Moxley, the former Dean Ambrose? He's world champion for a long time? Wow. So, Kenny Omega. The biggest name to never be in WWE. And that's a claim I think Kenny Omega will ride the grave with. Kenny Omega, the biggest name to never compete in WWE. He's world champion? Damn. Hangman Adam Page, world champion. Huh. Interesting. I gotta see him. The curiosity is there, but it's like he's not drawing as much as the other 3 would. CM Punk, him being world champion, it draws. It brings so many people. It's like, CM Punk? Because CM Punk at this point is probably a well-known name in sports at this point in time. Because, again, he dabbled in MMA. He dabbled in UFC. And he pretty much almost breathed wrestling back for a while. Now, him being world champion after all this time, like, damn. Ain't Punk like 40-something? Which he is. So, it's like, I don't know. Now, there's a theory out there that says if Punk becomes world champion, that MJF is the next champion after that. And it makes sense. Kind of get it. Because then it's like MJF just gets the run back and then he becomes champion. It's like okay, cool. But the way MJF and this contract situation going right now, I don't even know I don't know what the plans are. I don't know if the plans were changed or whatever the case is. I don't even know if that was even plans to begin with. But those were like things people, you know how the internet stirs up. That's why I don't like the internet, bro. They stir up so many different things that it's like, what the hell? But I don't know. Like, if you're Hangman Adam Page and you beat CM Punk for the world title, honestly, it's not bad. Because I think if Hangman Page beats CM Punk, he is the real deal. Think about it. He had his first title defense was against Bryan Danielson. A man who at the point in time was undefeated and beating people in a myriad of ways. Wasn't even one way. He was making people tap in so many different submissions. People didn't really think. Like, I think I predicted it too. I predicted that match. I was like, I didn't know how that was gonna go. It was a draw in the first match. Then they went to another match and then Page won. Okay. His next challenger, Adam Cole. Another man who went undefeated. So you're already throwing Hail Marys and spirals at Page already. Like, okay, well, damn, is he gonna have a short title reign? He beat Cole twice. Second time around was a Texas death match. His next challenger, Lance Archer. Out of all the challengers, I knew Page was gonna beat Archer. Like, you're not gonna make Archer world champion out of nowhere. No, you're not gonna do that. But that match was also a Texas death match. So Page at this point in time has had 2 Texas death matches and 4 title defenses, maybe 5. I don't. Did he have 5? I think he's had 4 or 5. 2 of them being Texas death matches. Now he's facing CM Punk, a man who I believe at this specific point in time has only lost once, and that was to MJF, and that was just what it was. But technically, Punk's never lost. Cleanly, Punk's never lost. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm all for it. This Sunday, let's get it. All right, until this been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all of the support as always. Again, Double or Nothing is this Sunday. If I do watch it, then I will predict everything within the night. But next week, we got NXT in your house on Saturday, and then we have Hell in a Cell on Sunday. 2 prediction videos next week. Reviews Saturday and Sunday. You already know how we do. So until next time, peace, love 100. Yeah.